Hey guys, Waddler-D here. We're back for yet another update video, but this is going to be a very productive video because we're going to be talking about the channel's new foundation and future. And what's going to be happening is I'm going to be streaming 3 days a week generally on Twitch. And then after I do those streams on Twitch, they're going to be uploaded to YouTube, either edited or unedited, depending on the content. And most importantly, I'm going to try to get it within a week. No promises, but definitely within a week is what I'm hoping to get established. And there's going to be two types of streams to discuss. One that are going to be occurring on the weeknights, which are going to be public recordings where I'm just going to record a game publicly, and it's going to just be kind of a chill situation still, but I might not always be looking at the chat during those, so just bear in mind. What I'm just going to be doing is I'm just going to be going over some games that I really have a focus on at the moment and just want to show off and explain and all that fun stuff. And sometimes these will be WhaDaFah streams, and those are going to be more chill because honestly I'm going to need that chill because, I mean, when you're playing a bad game, what can you do? I mean, it could be a good game, but these are pretty much going to be notorious in some way or just unknown. And there can be long or short games, and if there's a WhaDaFah, you will see the chat box in the video itself, but otherwise it's going to be just game. It's just going to be content from the game as the video itself with just whatever going on. And then with streaming Shenanigans, that's what I'd like to call my weekend streams, because they're going to definitely be more focused on just longer games and multiple games even, because sometimes I just don't want to do one game all that time. And it's generally going to be projects that I kind of started and kind of want to explore and showcase, really. And I have one in particular that still needs to get done, but there are a couple other games on the docket that I'm going to explain. And if there are multiple games, they're going to kind of be like a supplementary one or something to showcase. Like, for example, a couple of games are coming out very soon this month we'll be covering, and there's always going to be the chat box available in the video, so it'll be kind of like a nice little time machine, or just a time capsule. That's what I'm thinking of. And I will also tell about the games that we're going to be covering this month, because there's quite a few games that are coming out that I really am interested in, but I think the two that I'm going to be focusing on for this month is Sonic Origins and Capcom Fighting Collection. These games I was kind of really hyped for, but of course I was still doing a Paper Mario randomizer, and I kind of want to finish that because I just have Paper Mario on the brains lately. I mean, I was playing the second game, I actually started the fifth game, which has been kind of an interesting ride so far, and of course, I need to get that randomizer done because it was proving to be really different and interesting in a way. Other things I'm going to be covering, mainly with the weeknight stuff, is going to be public recordings of Mario Golf. Yeah, finally getting that crap done. And more importantly, a new game, or just a mod of a game that's not really new, but it's kind of a new thing to me, was Turok 2 Plus, which is basically a modification to have Turok 2 a little bit more situated to the new restriction, or like the new setup. For example, with the remake of Turok 2, it extended the draw distance, and people probably noticed, why is this guy not shooting me, but I can snipe him like easily. And that addresses that, as well as a number of other things that will be better covered when we start streaming that game. And it's really interesting because it has a bit of more difficulty and just more interesting things to the game, because it is honestly kind of boring at times. At least when I initially played it, it was like, man, can this game get a little bit more action-y? It adds to the action, which I'm going to be very excited for. But I'll wait for that to happen when the stream comes around. Last but not least, I do have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stream set to upload here soon, or at least get that edited and uploaded and all that good stuff. So there's definitely going to be some content coming around the corner here, streamed and uploaded. And that's kind of going to be the way things work. Last but not least, the update videos. I'm going to have like one update video every month, kind of telling you what's going to be coming down the pipeline, as well as just anything that's going to be discussed, like say for instance schedules that might need to be addressed, because I've actually kind of sat down and thought about what I'm going to be doing for the next 2 months. So it's going to be pretty planned out for a change. Like before it's just like willy-nilly kind of stuff, but if I'm going to take this seriously, I'm going to start doing what I do best, and planning is one of those things. So I hope you guys will join me for these streams, but if not, please let me know in the comments as always. And if you're really wishing to support, just give the likes and the subscribes and all that fun stuff. I really don't focus too much on that, but it does help regardless. So I hope to see you guys when it happens, and I also hope that you are safe and have a good day. That's the most important thing. Take care.